In the trials and tribulations of life, it's easy to feel abandoned, lost, or forgotten. The weight of the world can sometimes make us question if anyone truly understands our pain. But there is one who knows every tear you shed, every heartache you endure, and every longing of your soul. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, has promised to never leave or forsake his children. Trust in him, for he is the unwavering rock upon which you can build your life. His love is unconditional, and his faithfulness is unshakable. When the storms of life rage, remember that Jesus is the anchor that holds you firm. His presence is constant, his peace is unexplainable, and his power is beyond measure. God's word reassures us over and over again that he is with us, especially in times of trouble. In the book of Hebrews, we are reminded that God has said, "Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you." Hebrews 13:5. This promise is not just a passing statement, it is the truth upon which we can rely. When everything around you is unstable, when others fail, and when the road ahead seems impossible, know that Jesus will not leave you. His love for you is steadfast and unchanging. Trusting in Jesus means that no matter what comes your way, you can rest in the certainty of his faithfulness. Even in the darkest moments, his light shines brighter, leading you through the valleys of despair and bringing you into the light of his grace. Jesus himself said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." 28. These words are an invitation to place your trust in him. When we put our faith in Jesus, we surrender our fears, our anxieties, and our burdens to him. He promises to carry those burdens for us, offering us peace in exchange for our troubles. This is not a peace that comes from the world or circumstances, but a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's a peace that fills your heart, even when everything around you feels uncertain. Trusting in Jesus doesn't mean that life will always be easy, but it does mean that you won't face it alone. He walks with you every step of the way, guiding you through every challenge and lifting you up when you fall. Remember, God's timing is perfect. Sometimes we may question why certain things happen or why answers to our prayers seem delayed, but trust that God is working behind the scenes in ways we cannot always see. In the book of Isaiah, God reminds us, "For my gods are not your gods, neither are your ways my ways," Isaiah 55:8. What may seem like a delay or unanswered prayer is often a divine preparation for something greater. Trusting in Jesus requires faith that God knows what is best for us, even when it doesn't make sense to us in the moment. His plan for your life is far greater than anything you could imagine, and he will never leave you in the midst of your struggles. Keep your faith in him, for he is working all things together for your good. Lastly, let us remember that trust is not a one-time decision, but a daily choice. Every day we are called to renew our faith in Jesus, to place our trust in his hands and to walk by his side. In moments of doubt, return to the truth of his word, where he promises that he will never leave you or forsake you. When you trust in Jesus, you are not placing your hope in circumstances, but in the unshakable foundation of his love. Keep your faith in him, and you will never be abandoned, for Jesus is always with you now and forevermore.